finally got my hands on it. The Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. This might be the most excited I felt about testing a new product in a long time. Have you seen the videos of this and what it can do? Watch this. Watch this. So let's have a little test of this formula. Let's see if it really does what it shows that it does in the videos. And let's see how it wears on my oily skin. Now, I know that you're all going to want to know the details on this, so I got their website. This is a texture-reducing, coverage-boosting, blurring balm that balances oils throughout the day whilst maintaining hydration. It has this ingredient in it called Upsolite. It's apparently a Swedish super ingredient that is known for balancing sebum and for reducing oil production, whilst also at the same time maintaining like a clean, healthy glow on the skin. It also has hyaluronic acid in it and squalane in it. Now, the ways that you can use this, check this. You can use it to prime the face and the eyes. You can use it to highlight and contour. Obviously, if you have lighter and deeper shades, you can use it to set your foundation. You can use it to add sheer coverage to the skin, so you can actually wear it as a foundation on its own. You can use it with and without powders. You can use it with and without other primers. Like, this is just meant to be the product to end all other products. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, it's pretty packaging. Also has this little spatula that sits in the top, which I guess you can apply it with. Let's hope I've got the right shade. Oh, that looks good. It literally looks like putty, like no kidding. Let's have a feel. Oh my God, okay. Oh, once it's on the skin, it literally turns to a what? Okay. Now you can apply this one with your fingers, with a brush, or with a sponge. So I feel like to give it a really good go, let's try all three ways. So fingers first. We'll copy what that girl did in the video. I'm like really nervous. Ooh. Yep, it definitely blurs the skin. Using it with a finger is like extremely light. Oh no, you can build it up. She's buildable. That is extremely light coverage though. I feel like for a no makeup day, this would be amazing. It's definitely helped minimize my texture, and it's definitely given me like a light to medium layer of coverage. And it feels really interesting on the skin. In the pan, it feels like a creamy, wet sort of a consistency. I feel like finger application's not my favorite though, so let's try it with a sponge. And again, I've seen videos of her applying it like this. Oh, okay, that is giving coverage. Oh, oh my God. It literally makes your skin look perfect. And I know with this one, you can also apply it over top of your foundation if you are wanting to give more coverage as well. Here is my skin with it, and here is my skin without it. I can definitely feel it on the skin, like it's a little bit tacky, so I will powder it down, but let's try it with a brush on this side. I guess you just pick it up like you normally would. Oh my God. The coverage with a brush though. Yeah, look, if you want even more coverage, apply it with the brush. All right, so here it is applied on both sides. I feel like I could probably go shade 4. I've got shade 3 here. It might just be the tiniest little bit too fair for me. One thing I have noticed almost instantly though, is it doesn't actually set down. So if you do happen to bump your face, like say for example, like, oops, it actually comes off the skin. Like, can you see that there? I've lost like a little bit of product right there. And because it's got like that balm sort of texture underneath it, it's not like completely a powder, and it has left like a really soft sheen on the skin, which is very pretty. I feel like if you've got more of a dry skin type, you probably are gonna love this. Obviously, I still need to do the rest of my makeup and set everything down, which may entirely change everything. But at this point, I mean, when I first was applying it with my fingers, I was like, oh my God. And certainly the coverage and the blurring is amazing, but it doesn't necessarily feel like a product that for me is going to last necessarily all day. Here's a little look at my skin up close. But like I said, like you literally bump your skin and it kind of comes straight off, which is a bit of a bummer. Anyway, nice little close up for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think at this stage. Do you like how this is looking on my skin? Or do you think that my skin has looked better? Let me know. I'm going to chuck the rest of my makeup on and I'll be back. And here it is with the rest of my makeup finished. I have to be honest, I'm not entirely happy with how my skin is looking. It's, can you see? Hang on, let me zoom you in. There's a lot of caking happening around my nose, and I keep like going in and trying to like set that down, but it's not really helping get rid of it at all. Because it is a balm, there's definitely like an oil component to this, and I just feel like it's almost like I can feel that oil component on my skin. My nose does also look weirdly powdery and kind of cakey. I did put concealer underneath my eyes, but I didn't put concealer on my nose. And it's kind of just gone like a little bit funny, and I had to be really, really careful. So when I was trying to like put bronzer and stuff on, if you weren't super, super, super careful and light-handed with the brush, it does knock it off the skin entirely. I don't know. I feel like for me, maybe this is going to be one that's better off, you know, applied over top of a foundation. I feel like as a foundation, it's just not really working out that well for me. We've got a little bit of settling happening in my smile line. I've got like an anxiety that if I touch my face, it's just going to completely come off. From a distance, it looks pretty cute, but up close and personal, I don't know. You know what? Let's ask Brandon. I feel like he's a really, really good, solid, honest way to find out what my skin looks like. I need you to be completely honest.
I've been summoned.
You have been summoned. Completely honest, look at my skin up close. You know what my skin looks like all the time, obviously,
yeah.
and how I do my makeup every day. Does it look as good as it normally does?
No, I don't think so. I feel like it's settled into creases more.
What do you think of my nose? If you look up real close at my nose.
You've got like a dark patch down the middle.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like a super viral product, and I don't really like it that much. Everyone's going nuts about it, and it just, I feel like my skin hates it. I don't know. Look at my nose.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like it's more textured.
More textured?
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like it hasn't smoothed things out.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Got our answer.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your nose.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Because there's definitely like a dark, almost like teardrop that you normally wouldn't see.
Yeah.
I like your lips. They're tasty.
I'm juicy. I love you. Thank you for your assistance. You're the best. So those are Brandon's thoughts. I feel like he's got the same idea of what I'm thinking. Like, something's just not quite off. But I'm not ready to give up. We're going to start our wear test. Things may get better. We will see. So I will see you guys in about 6 hours. And we'll have a look at my face then. All right, so we are back with a check-in, guys. And I'm feeling really confused. This product is so viral. Everyone loves it. And I just don't like how it looks on my skin at all. So oils have started to come through. So we're actually at about 8 hours now. Oils have started to come through, and somehow I look oily and dry at the same time. It's settled and creased and separated really, really badly in my smile lines. The caking that's going on around my nose is on another level. And I'm also missing like a huge patch of foundation down here, like where I've like bumped or lent on my chin. Because that's what I mean. Like it sort of sits on top of the skin and it looks powdery on top of the skin. For some reason, it's not actually like sticking to my skin. It just, you touch your face and it literally just comes off straight away. Like if I was to bump my nose would be red. Like it's... Here's a little close-up look at what we are working with. So you can see I've got a big patch of foundation missing here. Really, really bad settling and creasing into my smile lines. Like, look at this creasing. That is so unappealing. And on this side too, my nose. Look. Look at this. And look at this. Like, and multiple times I've like scooped it out, but I think because of the oil in the product, it's just getting back in there and it's settling in there. Oh, wait up. I am missing a little bit of foundation on the end of my nose like I did. Like, and look at this. Like, literally, you bump it and it just comes straight off. Do you think that my skin just doesn't oh no, it's come off my forehead too. Do you think that my skin just doesn't like it? Is it... I don't know. I've got texture down here. Texture here. I'm really sad about this. I'm so confused. Have I applied this wrong? Let me know in the comments if you've got this product, how you use it, and if I have done something wrong here, because I just... people are literally like... this is apparently the best thing since sliced bread. I just don't think it works for me. Now, I'm not going to completely quit on it because I did buy it. I paid for shipping. It's here now. I feel like maybe I'll try it as a primer, or I might try it on top of another lower coverage foundation or something. You know what? My forehead looks pretty good. Texture here though, the nose, texture. Under my eyes are super, super creasy as well. I don't know. I might try it on top of another foundation, but as a first impressions, like ordinarily I would even continue wearing my foundation and do another check-in, but I'm already really not liking how this is looking on my skin, so I'm not even going to bother. I feel like, have I done something wrong? No, I haven't. I followed the directions. It's just so powdery. It's like sitting on top of the skin. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this and what you think. Let me know what you think it looks like on my skin and if you can see what I'm talking about. If you've got an oily skin type like I do, if you've got a textured skin type like I do, hopefully this video helps. Hopefully you saw this video before purchasing, because it might give you a better idea of what it's going to look like on our skin type. But I love you guys heaps. I hope this was helpful and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.